Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today we have something super fun, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because it's not what I wished it was. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a launch sort of from Flower Beauty. You guys probably know that Flower Beauty is created by Drew Barrymore, and she has been in countless movies, and one movie she was in the 90s, which is a classic staple movie if you are my age, and you probably love this movie too. It is Never Been Kissed, you guys. Yes. So they sent over this adorable box with the promo photo on it and the movie logo, and they had emailed me about this collection, and when I got the email I was so excited because I love this movie. I've seen it so many times growing up. It's so classic. There are so many classic lines, and it's a funny movie, it's a sweet movie, it's a sad movie. Just all these things that are just like the perfect 90s-ness, and when you watch it back, I was even watching a little bit today on YouTube to kind of like refresh my memory because it's been a few years, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so funny, I remember that. And so I got the email and I was like, this is gonna be amazing. It's a Never Been Kissed collection from Flower Beauty and their drugstore, and I love their stuff. So I didn't know what was going to be in the collection. So I got the box yesterday and I opened it up, and my heart kind of dropped because I'll show you guys. It's not a themed collection, which I thought it was going to be. It's just Flower Beauty products that one just fell, that are inspired by Josie Grossi from Never Been Kissed. So I was definitely sad about that. What an amazing opportunity that they had to do something so cool, and like what a missed opportunity. Like I hate to like rag on it because I love how they put this in this box. I think the box is adorable. I'll show you guys, like they were really on the right track, but then to just have like Flower Beauty products that were already core was like, oh man, like you guys had so much you could have worked with, and just like kind of theme the collection and just really think it out and do like the products up with the names and colors. I think would have been so cool. Like they even have the gifs on Instagram of all the cute little graphics they made that say like, I'm not Josie Grossi anymore. So when you open up the box, you can see it says, I'm not Josie Grossi anymore, which is like one of the famous lines. And they have like all the cute little things here. Like they even have a baseball. It says Chicago Sun-Times with Josie's picture. It says Booyah on the inside. Hi Billy on this side. So I feel like they were so on track with this box, and it's so cute. But I feel like they really should have done a full like themed collection to really make it like, oh, like it could have been so good because it's such an iconic movie. But I figured I would still try out the products they sent over because I haven't really done a Flower Beauty tutorial or testing their products. I can't even remember, it's been years. So I was like, you know what, I will still test the stuff that they sent over because I do love Flower Beauty. You guys know I've also gotten a bunch of their stuff from Dollar Tree. Not any of this stuff that's in the box, but I have gotten quite a bit of stuff from there too, which is great. So those are my thoughts. I don't want to be like a downer, but oh man, like my heart really dropped because I feel like there was so much good stuff that could have been done. So then just to kind of see it was like core products that you could just buy any day, it was like, oh man. I was in beauty and marketing and product development, so that's very much like where my hair looks like it's so short. That's very much like where my heart and head always is. Like I'm always in the mind of like product development, you know, like what an opportunity. Oh man. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and show you guys what they did send over. I feel like this isn't really an intro because I've just been talking. So hello, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do tons of beauty content here, so make sure you tap the red button and the bell button, and let me show you guys what is inside. did send sent over this cute pamphlet. It says, "Hey guys, I'm so excited to bring you this curated collection of flower beauty favorites inspired by one of my most beloved characters, Josie Grossi. Never Been Kissed is a story that is so special to me. I think it's one that we all can relate to on the journey of finding our true self and feeling comfortable and confident in our own skin. So grab your butterfly clips, makeup, and white feather boa, and let's create a fun 90s look together. I can't wait to see what you create. In the words of Josie, yikes, bikes, let's get to it. Remember, you're already beautiful, now let's play." And they have the little promo picture from the movie. It says Totally Rufus. There's like a braces and a basketball and a rose, so like all things from the movie. So like I said, these are all products that you can get on their website or on Ulta's website, on the CVS website. So first is this Petal Pout lip mask in Barrymore, which is definitely named after Drew, and it is a soothing lip treatment. The classic flower item, the shimmer and strobe highlighting palette. I have this somewhere in my collection, I just don't know where. Also sent this Flower Pots powder blush in Barrymore, which is a really pretty color. We also have the Flower Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray, which I've never tried before. And lots of lip products. 2 of the Scribble Stick Color for Eyes and Lips. And this is Razzleberry and Bittersweet. There's also the Bitten Lip Stain, and this is in the shade Sweet. You can't really see the color. This is another Perfect Pout lipstick in Barrymore, and then the Color Shift Lip Smoothie. That's what they sent over. So I do wish there was like an eyeshadow palette in here. I thought that would have been cool too, because I don't think I have a Flower Beauty eyeshadow, so I would have been able to create a full look if they would have included that as well. So I am probably going to just use something else to, I guess, try and create like a 90s look. I think one of my favorite parts about this is definitely the box. I'm just gonna put on some eye primer, and I was kind of looking for some inspo on Pinterest for 90s makeup, and I feel like you have these 2 things. You have like blue or purple eyeshadow and like your brows look crazy, or you have a K-knot filled in, or you have this like kind of smokier look with the deep lip. So I guess I'm gonna try and do more of like a smoky, sexier kind of eyes. Tower Beauty Essentials palette, which I love, and I'm gonna pick up the matte color and just pack that all over my eye up to my brow bone. This shade I think is gonna be perfect for my transition. It's called Day One. It's kind of like a cool tone rosy color. Sorry guys, my nose just got so red. So I'm just gonna buff this into the crease. So next I'm gonna take the shade Morning Coffee. It's a matte brown, and I'm just gonna use a bit of a smaller crease brush and pop that into the crease, and then I'm gonna take it out to kind of form this like smoky outer V area. A deeper brown shade right here, and I'm gonna take a brush that's kind of like a MAC 217, like a pointed brush, and I'm just gonna pull that in the outer corner because I really want to have that smoky brown look. And then I'm also gonna run this underneath, taking a bigger brush, and I'm just gonna kind of go along, because I feel like there were a lot of mattes in those 90s looks. If you know, you know. I'm going to cut my crease with this CoverGirl concealer. Oh, you know what? I actually have a Flower Beauty concealer that I can use for this tutorial, the Light Illusion one. So I'm just going to put this on the lid and clean up anywhere that I messed up. Then I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette, prettiest packaging. And I think I want to take this shade, Vibes, and I'm just going to use my finger to pick this up to where I had that concealer. Keeping with my whole matte theme, I do feel like the liner was also matte, so I'm just going to take my Avon gel liner, and this is in Tornado, and I'm just going to use this to create a wing. I don't know how popular the wing was back in the 90s, but I figured it could work with this look still, because it's very dramatic. And I don't think I'm going to go all the way in. Probably just stopping halfway right in the middle of my pupil. Happy with how this came out. I did more of like a thicker wing. I feel like there are so many lip products that they sent over, so I just want to try this out this Color Shift Lip Smoothie I think will be fun. And it is this kind of like jelly looking consistency. So it's supposed to change the color of your lips, like a mood ring. It smells like cotton candy, which I love. Oh my gosh, it smells heavenly. Lips kind of look the same. I don't know how long it takes. It feels smoothing on the lips. I think to be said for sweeping your lashes over. I did a whole tutorial on this trend. I think it was a couple months ago about how I like to swoop my lashes over, and it just kind of goes with that whole cat eye look and makes your eyes look really kind of, I don't know, seductive. I really like it. I don't have a Flower Beauty foundation, so I'm just gonna go in with this MAKIAGE Woke Up Like This foundation in shade 60. I haven't used this in a really long time. I like this foundation. Is it like my favorite? No, I've heard like lots of people rave about it. I just think it's okay. It's not like, in my opinion, I don't think it's a must-have. I do see a little more color shift with the Mood Ring lip balm. I feel like it is changing my lips to like a pretty kind of like berry color, which I like. This Flower Beauty concealer is definitely a favorite. It's the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. So I actually really like the wand on this too. It's nice and long. Apply this to the side of my nose and then draw up like that. Sponge isn't even wet, to be quite honest. I was being lazy. I didn't feel like getting up to wet it. Just keeping it real with you guys. Wand is perfect for that winged out concealer because you could really draw it upwards. This doesn't cover my dark circles the best, to be quite honest. It does add a nice lightness and softness underneath the eyes, kind of like a little candlelight effect. Try out the highlighter. I haven't used this in quite some time. I did have this in some favorites years ago, the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe palette. This is in Champagne Shimmer. Like I said, I definitely have this somewhere in my makeup collection over here. It's buried under a bunch of other products in my Alex drawer. Gorgeous shades here. We have like a champagne, a pink, and then a gold. Include this little brush, but I'm just going to use my own highlighting brush. I'm probably just going to dip into these two shades and mix them together. They also have such a beautiful soft formula. By the way, this is a Luna Magic brush. I got this in BoxyCharm. But they really make your skin look nice and wet. Guys, that glow that it gives, it's just such a beautiful highlighter. Like, totally recommend this to you guys. Soft and buttery. I will for sure say that. But it's also not overwhelming. Like, it's not too glittery. About it is too much. It's like just the right amount, you know? It's a good like introductory highlighter too. Comment down below, what's your favorite scene from Never Been Kissed? I think mine, I mean, there are so many good scenes, but I love the end when she's waiting for him to come and see if he's gonna kiss her, and just like when he comes out, like, oh my gosh, my heart just like can't take it. That's like one of the best scenes. Like a bit of this light color and just run it down the bridge of my nose. Wow, this is a very strong highlighter. And I'm using this little skinny brush I got from Dollar Tree that I absolutely love for nose highlight. Blush, we do have the Flower Pots Powder Blush in Barrymore. I think I have one shade, or am I confusing this? I think I'm confusing these with the Milani ones that look similar, those rose blushes, because they are kind of similar. But this is a very pretty, just as the name says, berry tone blush shade. So this blush says it's a soft satin finish with buildable color. So I'm just going to use an angled brush, and I did tap off the excess, and I'm just going to place this right on the high point of my cheek and sweep it back, or you can pat it into the skin. I did already go ahead and apply some cream bronzer already, and I used my shocker Avon Magic's wand in Praline. I love these. They blend out beautifully. Oh my gosh, that color is stunning, especially with the highlight, you guys. And it is really easy to build, and wow, that is so pretty. I haven't worn a color like this in such a long time. It feels like a doll color. So I was looking at my lip liners, and I'm like, let me find more of a brown tone color, because you know that is so 90s, and I think it will go with these lips. So I did find my Lime Crime Velveteens in Drew. I got this at TJ Maxx. These are cute. They're like a little pen. They kind of remind me of the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. So I'm just gonna draw this on. I'm vibing with this color. It is super pretty. This is like so different for me because it is so deep, but this is definitely 90s vibes and I really like it, especially with the smoky eyes. So the last step is actually the setting spray. This is the Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. So let's go ahead and just spray down. It says this locks in makeup and hydrates. Lightweight mist creates an invisible shield that maintains your makeup while hydrating and protecting your skin from pollution. Soft and smooth. Control the mist with our custom spray. Now what is that custom spray? Ooh, that is a nice fine mist right there. Ooh, the mister is so nice. Really feeling the 90s a little too much because I completely forgot to fill in my eyebrows. I am going to fill in my eyebrows. I was like, why do I look weird? Oh, okay. I know I'm leaving out a step. I was looking at too many Pinterest pictures. So let me go ahead and put my brows on, then I will come back. Alright guys, here is the completed makeup look. I did go ahead and put this really cute gold butterfly clip in my hair to honor the 90s. And the pamphlet did say put your butterfly clips in. So that is what I did. I honestly love how this look came out. I think it is super fun and I love the whole smoky look with the dark lips. I think it is super pretty and definitely something a little bit different for me, but I'm feeling it. As far as this collection, I don't want to kind of repeat what I said before. You guys know where I stand with this Never Been Kissed collection. I do really like all the products I use, but I just feel like if they would have created a whole line for this movie, I feel like it would have been a home run, no pun intended. I wish they would have done that. I think that would have been so cool. You have Drew Barrymore, you have her brand, which is Drugstore, cruelty free, and then to have this whole like 90s moment, which is so trending right now, I just think it would have been so cool. Ugh, kind of stinks, but I did really still have fun trying out all these products. I don't know, I didn't really like try and do Josie's look. I mean, she definitely wore this lip color. I feel like this lip color is super close to the one that's on the pamphlet for sure. So I think I definitely nailed the lip color, which is really fun. But I did kind of try and do like a 90s supermodel smoky eye. I still loved showing you guys some stuff from Flower Beauty because I love their brand and I truly think they do an amazing job on the products, and a lot of the formulas definitely feel high-end. The company who makes Flower Beauty, they also make Believe Beauty, and that parent company, I just think their formulas are wonderful. So if something is made by that parent company, it's called Mesa, I know it's going to be good. I really like how the look came out, although I do think the collection overall could have just been something so much more. So definitely a missed opportunity, but it was still fun to try out Flower Beauty products. Let me know if you guys have a favorite from them. I will list all these products down below if you guys want to check them out. Flower Beauty is available at Ulta and CVS. I love, of course, that everything is drugstore and affordable for you guys. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!